2026 is about to bring some major changes to Australia's age pension system, and if you're a senior or approaching retirement, it's crucial that you understand what's coming. These aren't just small adjustments. Some of the rules could directly affect how much money you receive each fortnight, and if you're not prepared, it could mean thousands of dollars less over the year. Today, we're going to break down everything you need to know to protect your pension and make the most of your retirement income. Imagine this. You've planned your retirement carefully, budgeting every dollar, and suddenly you discover that new rules mean your pension is lower than expected. That's exactly why staying informed is so important. In this video, we'll cover the latest changes, how they affect you, and practical steps you can take to safeguard your financial future. First, let's talk about the indexation increases for 2026. This is the good news. The government continues to adjust pension payments to keep up with rising living costs. From January 2026, single pension recipients will receive more than $1,080 per fortnight, which might seem modest, but over the year it adds up significantly. For couples, the combined increase is $44.80 per fortnight or $22.40 per person. These increases are tied to the Consumer Price Index, the Pensioner and Beneficiary Living Cost Index, or the male total average weekly earnings, whichever is higher. Why does this matter? Well, seniors spend differently than working-age Australians. Healthcare, utilities, and essential services are higher priority, so the government uses multiple measures to make sure payments truly reflect the real cost of living. This means your pension is designed to maintain its value over time, even if prices go up. On top of the base pension, seniors also receive important supplements. The pension supplement helps with everyday costs, and the energy supplement helps with electricity and gas bills. Currently, a single pensioner can receive up to $1,178.70 per fortnight, and a couple receives $888.50 per person. These supplements are not being cut in 2026, and they continue to increase alongside the base pension. Knowing this helps seniors plan for regular expenses without surprises. Now let's talk about eligibility, because this is where many people get confused. To receive the age pension, you must be at least 67 years old, meet residency requirements, and pass both the income test and the assets test. The assets test looks at everything you own, except your primary home, which is exempt. For 2026, the full pension is available to homeowner singles with assessable assets under $321,500 and homeowner couples under $481,500. Non-homeowners have higher thresholds to account for rental costs, $579,500 for singles and $739,500 for couples. If your assets fall below the threshold, you receive the full pension. If they're above the lower threshold but below the upper cutoff, you may still get a part pension, gradually reduced by $3 per fortnight for every $1,000 above the lower threshold. This tapering system means that having slightly more assets doesn't disqualify you, but it does reduce payments. For example, a single homeowner can have up to $714,500 and still receive a part pension, while a non-homeowner can have up to $972,500. Your assessable assets include superannuation once you reach pension age, investment properties, shares, managed funds, bank accounts, boats, caravans, and other valuable items. The exemption of your primary residence is crucial. For most Australians, it's their largest asset, and it ensures more people qualify for pension support. The income test is calculated separately from the assets test, and your pension payment is determined by whichever produces the lower amount. As of 20th of September 2025, single pensioners can earn up to $218 per fortnight and still qualify for the full pension. Beyond that, the pension reduces gradually. However, the work bonus scheme allows you to earn extra income from work without immediately affecting your pension. This is excellent for seniors who want to stay active and supplement their income, as it encourages ongoing employment without penalizing your pension too heavily. Another important factor is deeming. Instead of calculating actual income from your financial assets, the government assumes your assets produce a certain level of income. For 2026, deeming rates are 0.75% on the first $64,200 for singles, or $106,200 for couples, and 2.75% on amounts above that. Deeming provides predictability, even if your actual investment returns are higher or lower. For couples, the system considers combined income and assets, but payments are not double. This reflects shared living costs. Special provisions exist for couples separated due to illness, ensuring fair treatment. Now, let's discuss the practical impact. Even with these increases and protections, 2026 still requires careful planning. Changes to assets and income can reduce your pension, so it's essential to review your finances regularly. Keep detailed records of income, investments, and any work or volunteer activity. This helps you stay compliant and avoid overpayments that must be repaid later. Applying for the age pension has become easier through MyGov and Services Australia, but accuracy is critical. You'll need to provide details on income, assets, residency, and personal circumstances. Incorrect or incomplete applications can delay payments. Supporting documents such as bank statements, property valuations, and proof of other income should be organized in advance to speed up processing. Once approved, payments are made fortnightly directly into your bank account, and indexation increases happen automatically. Many retirees wonder how to maximize their entitlements. It's tempting to restructure assets to qualify for a higher pension, but the best approach balances pension income with overall retirement security. Timing superannuation withdrawals, managing investments, and considering downsizing can all help, but decisions should be made carefully, ideally with professional advice. The goal is to maintain financial security while ensuring you receive the pension you're entitled to. For those already receiving the pension, staying informed is just as important. You must report changes in income, assets, or relationship status to Services Australia. Examples include selling property, receiving inheritances, changes in employment income, or moving in with a partner. Reporting promptly ensures correct payment amounts and avoids financial stress from overpayments. The Commonwealth Seniors Health Card is another key benefit. Even if you don't qualify for the age pension due to income or assets, this card offers cheaper prescription medications, bulk billing, and other concessions. Some self-funded retirees can access this card if their income is moderate, even with substantial assets. State and territory governments also provide additional concessions on transport, utilities, and registration fees. These vary by location, but can significantly reduce living costs when combined with the age pension and federal supplements. Looking ahead, 2026 is expected to continue with regular indexation and threshold adjustments. There are no new work test requirements, and supplements continue to be indexed, providing predictable support. The next indexation review is scheduled for 20th of March 2026, which may again adjust rates and thresholds based on economic measures. Staying informed ensures you claim your full entitlements and plan your finances accurately. Preparing for retirement now is essential. Organize financial documents, understand how your assets will be assessed, plan superannuation withdrawals, and seek advice from a retirement planner if needed. Applying slightly before pension age helps ensure payments start promptly, avoiding delays after your birthday. The age pension remains a cornerstone of Australia's retirement system. It provides essential support for millions of older Australians. Regular indexation ensures payments keep pace with living costs, and supplements help cover everyday expenses. By understanding the system, Staying informed about thresholds and rates and planning ahead, you can maximize your benefits and enjoy a secure retirement. Remember, whether you are already receiving the age pension or planning to retire soon, taking the time to understand these rules and seeking professional advice when needed can help safeguard your financial well-being. The system is designed to support those who need it most, and with proper planning, it provides a strong foundation for a comfortable and secure retirement in 2026 and beyond.